Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with another Pekka deck, and this deck does not have the ELECTRO Dragon. It has a lot of bait though. It ends up having the Dark Goblin, which is newly buffed. It also has the Skeleton Barrel, the Goblin Gang, and the Bats. One of the best decks for grand challenges, and it does not have the ELECTRO Dragon, so I highly encourage you guys to check it out if you are tired and sick of seeing ELECTRO Dragon everywhere. This is one of the best decks in the game, and I highly advise you guys to use it in grand challenges or for ladder pushing. And let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comments section. Alright, we got a game against Doo-Doo. Gonna sauce out a Battle Ram as our starting play. He's gonna go for a Bandit right into us, so that Battle Ram is gonna get thrashed, unfortunately. Actually, it connects. I thought he was gonna stop it with a spell or something. Just didn't though. This guy. What is he up to? Wow, he goes in for a Barbarian Barrel, but we got all the log bait, brother. I don't think you can do that to us. I'm gonna end up going in for a Skeleton Barrel to tank right in front. I can actually go for a Poison, and then the Electro Wizard should just end up dying here. It's gonna stay inside the Poison for an extended stay. Spear Goblins are still alive, so we're gonna get some nice damage out of those Stevens, and they connect the tower. Let's go, guys. He is the Angel of Death, but death is being delivered to his doorstep right now. That's so much damage to him already. Over 1,000. So he's going to end up going in for a simple Bandit. I'm going to have to go in for a Bandit. Or I'm going to go for Bats right on top of the Bandit. I don't even know, guys. The Bandit counters are pretty real for us. We do end up having a nice Goblin Gang. We have Pekka. There's not too much you can do that's extremely scary. I can end up going for a Barbarian Barrel right on top of that. And then also going for a Goblin Gang just to make sure we mitigate damage on the left hand or the right hand side. I just don't want to allow him to ever get too much damage from those minions. If he was tanking for the minions with the Barbarian Barrel, that's really scary. Obviously, the first order of priority are the minions, and then also the Dark Goblin. If the Dark Goblin logs on, we're kind of screwed. So I assume he's going to go drop like Goblin Gang or something on that, so I want to go in for a Dark Goblin early on so then we can protect our Battle Ram. A 7 Elixir commitment with that Pekka is a hefty investment, so I knew that I could pressure opposite lane, and I got rewarded handsomely for that. That's so much. That's actually almost tower. He might take my right-hand side with a Battle Ram, or he might, well, he's definitely going to get connection. We have to concede that. But I don't know if he's going to take out my entire tower. We'll see. I think I can Goblin Gang and mitigate some of the damage. Yeah, so made that concession. Hey, I'm going to eat some damage, but I took out your left-hand side and almost your entire right-hand side, so I'm fine with this. Our lowest HP tower is healthier than his healthiest, and that's what I like to see. Definitely going for a Pekka right on top. Just need to stop the Battle Ram, and I'm going to go in for a Barbarian Barrel right on top of the Dark Goblin. He is getting thrashed today, guys. So it looks like our deck is a little bit superior to his. We just have so many log bait answers, and, you know, it's ridiculous. What are you going to do? We have Dark Goblin, we have Skeleton Barrel, we end up having the Bats, the Goblin Gang. Kind of just overwhelms your opponent. I'm not even sure if it's like a skillful bait deck or if you just overwhelm your opponent. So, yeah, there's a finite amount of spells he can have, and he just didn't have enough answers. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you. We got a game against Caleb the Bandit from 50 Bandits. How many Bandits is he going to drop this game? If he doesn't have a Bandit, I will be disappointed. So he goes in for a Musketeer. I feel very confident going opposite lane with the Battle Ram. He might run 2.6 Hog, and that's what it's looking like. So when you see 2.6 Hog, you really want to be holding your Pekka. You drop your Pekka right on top, and you kind of thrash him with the Pekka. So the Pekka will wreck the Hog, and then he should not get a hit. Oh, maybe he does because of that log. Yeah, I think he does because of the log. Well played, dude. But now the counter push is going to be very real. I can end up going for Bats and I can go for a Barbarian Barrel. I don't know if he's going to have a great answer to the Bats. I don't know, guys. This is going to be an interesting game. I don't know if he's BMing me or if he's saying that he lost. We'll see. Definitely a difficult situation for him to be in. He's going to lose the... Yeah, he doesn't have any answer right now. There's no way that he can justifiably use that cannon and then have an answer to the Battle Ram. This is really good for me, actually. What I want to do is I want to go for the Battle Ram and Skeleton Barrel. The way I think about this is if he logs the Battle Ram to stop it, then he's going to get wrecked by the Skeleton Barrel. I can go in for an easy poison. I baited out a Fireball, and he still has to deal with the Skeleton Barrel. He's going to have to log that, or he's going to just take massive amount of damage. I love this deck. So when you bait out the cannon and then he has to use spells... You know, he just can't justifiably log because he doesn't have an answer to the Goblin Gang. When he goes in for a Hog Rider, I just go in for a Pekka, and then I kind of wreck him. So I'm just trying to bait out his spells here, guys. Go for a Goblin Gang because, you know, I want to get a free Dark Goblin here. He's going to have to log that. And if he logged, he would hit this tower, the healthier tower, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm going for another Dark Goblin in the back. and I'm getting ready to load up with a battle ram. So if he goes in for a hog, that could be a little bit menacing, but I don't think he's going to be able to do that just yet. We'll see. He's going to go in for a cannon for a positive elixir trait, so that's very well played on his end. But our Dark Goblin is still alive, so I like this a lot. I can easily go in for another poison because I want to keep the Dark Goblin alive a little bit longer. He's going to have to fireball that, but he misses the skeletons, guys. And now I can go in for another Pekka on the hog, and we're still getting skeleton hits. See how I'm playing this? I'm just really trying to circumvent his spells at all costs. And he actually goes into the Goblin Gang and into the tower that we wanted to go on. So if you're playing 2.6 Hog, this is just a reminder, you do not do that. You always go opposite lane of where I'm trying to get my damage. I can go for a Dark Goblin in the middle to try to snipe the cannon. I can go for a poison to get guaranteed damage on top of the Musketeer. And then I can just let him respond to the right hand, or well, the left hand and the right hand lane. But primarily the left. I assumed he was going to dedicate a little bit more elixir to that. Did not, though. They're going for a Skeleton Barrel, and then I'm also going for a Goblin Gang behind the Skeleton Barrel. So I want the Skeleton Barrel to be the primary thing that he is using his elixir on. I also want to go in for bats, and I want to go in for a Battle Ram to make him fireball that. If he does, then he can't mount aggression. He has to fireball the bats. It's just a reminder that he just does not have an answer to the bats at all. And I think we just win the game with Barbarians. Yeah, GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. So he had to fireball that, and he didn't have an answer to the Barbarians. Such an easy matchup. Whew, let's go, guys. Is Tag gonna stream tomorrow? I have no idea, dude. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Just kidding. Oh, man, that's gonna be a meme. Alright, we're gonna end up going for a battle ram at the start. We're gonna see what's up. Ooh, that's a mortar, guys. That's a major yikes for me, big dog. I'm gonna end up going for a Barbarian Barrel, shatter his hopes, dreams, and aspirations of winning this game, because now we have Barbarians tanking for the bats, and the bats get on top of the tower, and that's a lot of damage. He also just went in for a log, so I don't know how he's going to defend against this, but we'll see if he tries. And we're going to end up going for a Goblin Gang right behind the Skeleton Barrel, and that's a lot of elixir. You fireball, but then the bats, well, the skeletons are still alive, so we still get damage. So that's our consolation prize. Obviously, that's a positive elixir trade, but he still loses 500 HP on the left. So I like it. I'm ready, brother. What are you going to be doing here? Are you going to be going in for another mortar? That was so awesome. He went for a mortar right into the battle ram. So great for us. Can relax for a little bit. So unfortunately, I think I have to go in for bats, and then, wow, interesting log. I think those kill, right? It definitely does. So I don't have to sack the Barbarian from the Barbarian Barrel. Always want to go for Skeleton Barrel in front of the unit that you're going to be applying aggression with. Skeleton Barrel, after it ends up dying, it will go and lock onto the unit behind it, so that's really, really good for you. Battle Ram here. Dark Goblin off to the side. It's going to still go in the lane I want it to. Oh, wow, we ended up connecting. Let's go. That's awesome. Look at that damage, guys. That Dark Goblin is busted. Literally took out like half the tower. I don't think it deserved a buff, guys. I just don't think it did. Alright, we're going to go for another Goblin Gang here. He might have aborted mission. He might have given up, boys. Let's just assert the dominance then. Okay. GG, brother. Good luck in the rest of your Grand Challenges games, dude. GG. I don't know. This deck is just busted, I guess. And I don't think that mortar is very good anymore, but still. This is, I don't know. It's a sight to be seen. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Okay, we're probably not going to win this game. This one is a fat L&a-half, but it's okay. We'll try to bounce back in the next one. If we can win this, that'd be some type of miracle, but we are in a really bad situation right now. Was not paying attention too much at the start. Got some nice damage with the Barbarian on the left, at least. I'm going to focus up here. Okay, Electro Dragon. Totally not the most busted card in the game right now. I'm going to end up going for a Pekka just to make sure that, you know, it's not going to hit our tower. It's not going to chain onto my tower. Get out of here, dude. Definitely going to try to use this Dark Goblin to end up defending on the right and the left. If possible. Which it looks like it is. Thank you, Dark Goblin. I appreciate you, brother. Go for a Battle Ram with bats, and we're still going to have the Dark Goblin aiding our endeavors on the left, so I like that. I like that a lot, actually. We go for a Skeleton Barrel in front if I can. That'd be really nice if that takes the tower targeting, and it doesn't. But we still got a lot of damage on the right. I'm okay with this. I'm fine with that, brother. Alright, I'm going to go for a Barbarian Barrel. I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang a little bit lower so he's not able to do too much with that. And I'm also going for a Battle Ram, and I'm going to go for Bats. I want to use that Battle Ram as a way of, you know, being able to pull everything. I'm going to go in for another Dark Goblin. I need one Bat hit. I really just need one. I don't think I'm going to get it, but I think the Dark Goblin, no, not quite. He's going to go in for a Barbarian Barrel, so I went for a really low Goblin Gang there. I don't know if that's going to work. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I need to go in for a Battle Ram. I just need to get a poison down, and we might actually win this. I was in dire straits, guys. Oh, crap. Please. Wait, he can't hit me. He doesn't end up having log. He has just poison and Barbarian Barrel instead. So we won. That was really scary. And we actually came back and won after like being distracted. I don't even know, guys. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, we're going to be dropping a good luck here. We'll see what's up. I want to end up going for a Skeleton Barrel at the start. And I kind of want to go for Bats after. But I don't know. We'll see what he does. He was leaking a little bit of Elixir, so I felt confident doing so. Ice Golem and Mega Minion. Is this going to be Expo? I feel like this is going to be Expo. This is going to be not a fun time if it is. Oh, it's Graveyard. What are those? I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang here. He's going to end up going in for a NATO, a feisty, frivolous Sir. Did not actually get enough value out of that at all. He's going to have Ice Wizard as well, and he might have Barbarian Barrel. He's going to have Barbarian Barrel, or he's going to end up having Log with this. Wow, we get a pencil connection? That's fire! And the Dark Goblin is still alive, guys. Making dreams. Oh, man. Dreams are a reality now. Let's go. 1,000 HP already taken from his tower. Swiftly stolen. Feels great. End up going for a Skeleton Barrel, and he's definitely have Ice Wizard, so I don't really want to go in for Bats. Really? You're not going to do that, dude? You're going to drop Ice Golem now, so then you're not going to have a great tank for the Graveyard. Yep, that's perfect. If he goes in for a Graveyard here, that'd be hilarious. He's down Elixir, so I feel confident going for Pekka. I have Poison and Cycle if he goes in for Graveyard. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're doing it up, boys. Should have went for a higher Poison, so then we were able to hit the Barbarian a little bit quicker, but I'm okay with this. That's a lot of Elixir he just spent when we did a positive Elixir trade. So what I want to do here is I really want to make sure that the Pekka breaks through. He used his Barbarian Barrel, so I don't really know what he's going to do against the Goblin Gang and the Battle Ram going through the left-hand lane. He goes in for a Valkyrie, but guess what? The Valkyrie is not going to be helping you on the left-hand lane at all, brother. You have to NATO, but those Goblins... Giblin the Goblin is really putting in work. Holy crap, that was disastrous for this guy. Love the start of the game so far. We know he has Graveyard back in cycle with an Ice Golem, so I do have to kind of get back to either... You know what? I got Dark Goblin. I'm chilling. I don't even have to get back to Poison. Go for Skeleton Barrel and Bats here. And he's going to go for a Mega Minion Ice Golem. Every single time he drops an Ice Golem, I love it because, you know, he doesn't have a great answer. Or, I don't know. He doesn't have any great answer to punishing us that. I can just Poison here. Wow, he went for a pre-Poison. This guy is so savage. He needs to calm down right now, I feel. I feel like this man needs to calm down a little bit. If I go for a Battle Ram here, I think we're vibing. Can easily go in for Bats and go for a Skeleton Barrel here. And I think that we can make something happen on at least one of the sides. Maybe I Poison on the left. I don't know. I think that we got it in the bag regardless, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm going to end up going in for a Barbarian Barrel here. I'm going to go in for a Dark Goblin. I'm going to go for a higher Goblin Gang if possible. And then I also want to go in for a Battle Ram. So that is going to be pretty much his doom, I think. I think that we end up breaking through. I'm going to go in for a Poison as well. Really just trying to assert the dominance, spell him out here. I just need one more Poison. I'm going to go in for a very aggressive play with the Skeleton Barrel, just so I'm able to keep up the aggression so I can get back to a Poison. And if I keep up the aggression, he's not going to be able to poison us on offense, and we should win the game that way. So I'm going to end up going in for another Goblin Gang here. Going for the Poison. I'm going to go in for a Goblin or a Barbarian Barrel on defense, and I just need to block him with the Bats. 216 is what Poison does. You are well below that threshold. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. We defeated Graveyard. Let's go, guys. Alright, so we're going to kick off the game with a Battle Ram at the river, and we're going to see what he wants to do about it. I mean, maybe he drops something in the opposite lane and we swerve him. Nah, that's a Pekka. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Definitely want to Pekka on Pekka here, and maybe going for a Dark Goblin so we can get some counter push potential. Don't want to drop the Dark Goblin yet because he might Battle Ram opposite. We want to really just wait. Now I have enough Elixir to combat a Battle Ram opposite, so we're fine here. He's going to Poison. That's a very aggressive and bold play. I don't really like that from him. I think that's a done goof decision, brother. I think you still have to deal with the Pekka. What are you going to do? Princess, okay. I can Barbarian Barrel on that. Princess with Pekka. Princess bait Pekka? I don't know what this is. This is late in the GC and this guy's running it. What a guy. What a legend. Alright, I'm going to end up going for a Skeleton Barrel with the Bats because his Princess isn't in cycle. He doesn't have Poison. I can pull opposite lane here with the Battle Ram. I think that's a pretty decent play. Could have been one more tile so then it doesn't even get that swipe. I think it doesn't get a hit now. Yeah, yikes. I'm going to end up going for a poison here, though, so his Electro Dragon or Electro Wizard dies. He doesn't have Electro Dragon, which is interesting. Yeah. Can go in for a Goblin Gang here if I really want to, but... Alright, well, that's an easy decision. Goodbye, Princess. It was nice knowing you. Not really, though. Those Goblins get hits. At least one. Yep. Nice. And then the Mega Minion's rendered useless. So then I can end up going for a Skeleton Barrel here. Go for a Dark Goblin so I don't leak Elixir, then go for a Skeleton Barrel. Poison, but that's not going to actually kill the Dark Goblin, will it? Oh, yikes. I thought he was going to walk out. I thought he was a speedy, ferocious fellow, but apparently not. The Bat's here. See if he princesses. He's just going to zap it, okay. Batteran. Goblin Gang here. I can snipe that with a Dark Goblin. It still goes in the lane I want to. Might be the wave. It is definitely the wave. Easy poison value as well. Let's go. Electro Dragon or Electro Wizard's dead. Just calling it Electro Dragon. I just don't see that card anymore. End up going in for another Bats. Goblin Gang here. I can end up going in for a Battle Ram if I really want to. I think that's probably the wave because the Bats are going to kill. He has Zap, so he doesn't have any wave killing the Dark Goblin here. Oh, man. Wow, you're playing really aggressive, aren't you? I'm going to Pekka on that and get nice counter push potential. I can actually Bats here. Get some work done on the Pekka early. He zaps, then I go for Goblin Gang, so then we retain more of the Pekka HP, I think. Battle Ram here. Can I Battle Ram? No, I'm not going to, actually. I'm just going to go for Dark Goblin. Support our Pekka. What's he going to do on the left-hand side? Oh my gosh, is he just going to let that go, guys? I think the skeletons are ravaging him here. Bats again. If he zaps, then I go for Goblin Gang, and that's a dead Pekka. Yep, overextension. Then I go in for Skeleton Barrel behind or in front of the Goblins. Easy poison value. Oh man, he has to drop a Knight as well, and then we still get those Skeletons on the tower. Let's go. He's going to Pekka, so then after killing the Pekka, then we get nice counter push. He didn't think that was going to die to the poison, so that's good for us. What? You got Graveyard, brother? What is this madness? Well, this is a little bit unfortunate. These are dire circumstances. That's so much more damage than I actually thought I was going to get. So, he's going to go for Electro. So I kind of want to just go in for... Yeah, I need to kill that with Barbarian. Skeleton Barrel. Dark Goblin. He's going to zap this. He's safe. Okay, so he poisons there. That means he can't play aggressive for a little bit. That's good for me. Is he an Electro Wizard? Oh, wow. Wow, dude. That's a dead princess. What are you doing here? I can eat that on the left-hand tower. My left-hand tower is very healthy. I can go for another poison. I need to keep playing aggressive here. I need to not let him cross the river. You shall not pass. He's going to go for a princess soon. I can feel it. He didn't do it. It's a dead Mega Minion. So I can go for a Battle Ram here. He might Pekka. He's going to Pekka. Okay. As expected, boys. Can't really let the Pekka cross the river, can I? Need to make sure he doesn't get a princess down as well. I'm going to poison. There's no way. There's no way I let him break. I'm going to go for another Dark Goblin here. I just need one hit with that Dark Goblin. Dark Goblin's on! And that's it. GG. Well played. Peace out, Girl Scout. Very scary game, but we run away with the victory, which is always nice. Start off the game with the Skeleton Barrel. See what's up. See what he wants to do. He's going to go for an Electro Dragon. No surprise here. Yeah. Most common card of 2018. I'm going to end up dropping a Goblin Gang opposite. We go for Bats, and that will end up shredding. Do end up having to go for a Battle Ram to go and pull that, though. Then I will end up going for a Dark Goblin to finish off the Electro Dragon. It looks like he got some nice damage on the left-hand side, too, but we're okay, I guess. Okay, so thankfully it didn't charge again. That's all that matters, really. Mr. Electro Dragon, we see you, sir. So I'm thinking that I probably want to apply some more aggression with Skeleton Barrel and see what we can do with that. I don't know if he's back. Okay, never mind. He's definitely back. This guy is a little bit of a certified savage. And I'm going for a Skeleton Barrel here. I'm going to end up having to go for Bats and Goblin Gang on top of that. Electro Dragon. Okay, so I want to go opposite here. Definitely opposite. I think we might make something happen here. There's potential, guys. I'll tell you, there's a chance. That definitely gets through. Yeah, not through. Rip, man. We're going to have to bounce back here. This is a dire circumstance, boys. So I'm going to have to go for a Barbarian Barrel on that. We might get a hit or two. He doesn't drop anything. We'll see. Maybe one. Oh, let's go. Goblin Gang here. Shut it down. Swipe it up. Goodbye. Good night, sir. Skeleton Barrel with it. Always want a Skeleton Barrel with the Goblins, if possible. Yikes. Not happening. We get some death damage at least? No, some skeleton hits though. That's okay. I'm gonna end up going for bats. Dark Goblin as well. Dark Goblin is alive. I'm gonna end up going for a Battle Ram here. Battle Ram will not connect, unfortunately, but I will end up going for a poison, which is pretty nice. Dark Goblin dies. Thought he would do something. He just doesn't, though. This guy's so savage. Why are you so savage, sir? He's going to end up going for an Electro Dragon soon. I feel it. That needs to die, though. So the Valram will connect, I think. No, it never does. What is up with that? Why? Why you troll me like this? Skeleton Barrel again. Dark Goblin, poison. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh no! Yikes, guys, we took an L. We took an L today against a very good player. Kappa. Oh man, this is a tough loss. If that bandit actually dies, then maybe... You know what? It's not terrible. We're doing okay here. Ah, not really. Not really. Actually, what is he doing? No, he's gonna stop us. Oh my gosh, I keep getting honey dicked. I just want damage, dude. Stop. Oh! Annihilated. We're keeping the Dark Goblin alive. Maybe we can make something happen. This is weird, but I like it. Poison. Hit the Dark Goblin or something. Are we going to get a connection? I think we got him. The Penciltration. Oh, let's go, guys. Are you kidding me? Dark Goblin's opposite lane. He got swerved, guys. That was crazy. We shouldn't have won that. What was he doing?